Guys, there's a lot of creepy phone numbers you should never call. Many of these phone numbers are really scary and hide dark secrets in them. And some can even track you down and come to your house. So watch until the end to find the scariest phone number of all.
Hi bro, can I get a shout out please? Your videos are so cool.
So the first scary number we have is
555019.
This is a Mexican phone number, but it could do extremely creepy things to you. It knows your name and can even track you. This brave girl explains it really well.
In Mexico, there's a number you should never call because it might just call you back.
I also put a red bar over the picture of the monster because it was too scary.
They call it el número maldito, the cursed phone number. Nobody knows who owns it, but they say that if you call the number and it calls you back, you're gonna hear whispers on the other line. 555-0199. It's an urban legend here, and if you call past midnight, you're gonna hear something so scary. Some say that it tells you your future, and others say that it whispers your name or says something no one else is supposed to know. Or sometimes it says, I found you.
Oh my gosh, guys, that sounds so scary. I might pee my pants.
It might ring once, it might ring twice, again and again until you answer. But sometimes the number tries to fool you. It appears as your own number or a number from a relative. There are many stories of people calling this number and they hear dead relatives or missing people trying to be found. No one is able to track this number, which is the scary part. So if you find yourself all alone past midnight, be careful. Once the phone rings, it will never stop ringing.
Okay guys, I would not call this number, especially at night or if I was alone. This number seems to do some really scary things to you, so I just wouldn't. If you want to see what the monster looks like, you should watch the video yourself. But I'm warning you, it's extremely creepy. The next two numbers I have is 10,000 and number 666. Number 10,000 can oof you if you don't do what it says, and 666 puts you in contact with the devil.
These are the most scariest phone numbers to call, part 3. Up first is 1000-000-00000. This is a very cursed number, and it is said when you call it, a male voice starts screaming at you and threatening you, and tells you to give the number to 15 other people. If you don't agree with him, and you don't do what he asks, you will die within a week.
What do you mean? I will die within a week if I don't give out this number? Guys, this is actually scary, but I couldn't find a lot of videos of people calling 10000, so it must be a new one.
The next number is 666. If you call the number 666, you will contact the devil. Countless people have tried this, and everyone has different experiences to tell. Some say nothing happens when they called it. Other people say they hear very creepy music, and also satanic noises. If you were curious enough to call this number, brace yourself, and be careful of the after effects of calling this number. Anything can happen to you.
This sounds super scary, but I actually managed to find a clip of someone calling this number at 3 a.m. I feel so scared for them, guys. So let's watch it together.
Calling the most haunted phone number that's ever existed. We all know 666 is literally the number of the beast. So I had a good idea of calling it. So yeah, it's a new series I'm doing. So make sure you comment what other things you want me to call and we can see. Also make sure you like this video. Also follow me if you're new and also go share, copy link as that gets the video viral from me. And I'm also following people who do that. So we're going to call it. Hello? Scared now, guys. Oh my god.
Guys, I think that was one of the strange noises the guy was talking about earlier. A cabinet door also flung open, which makes me think that he is in your house. Watch until the end if you don't want this number to haunt you. The next number is actually one of the scariest. Nobody actually knows the number to call this number, but many people stumble upon it by accident. So many people refer to it as the secret hotline. But this man actually found the number, and he was brave enough to call it.
Calling the most haunted phone numbers, part 1. A little backstory of this number. Have you ever seen this man before? Apparently thousands of people have seen this man before in their dreams.
Guys, I think I have actually seen him, too.
Nobody knows why this man looks so familiar, but I have personally seen it. The number we're calling is apparently a secret hotline for people who have seen this man. People say when you call that on the other side of the line you'll hear numbers, and those numbers correspond to some secret message that is incredibly scary that nobody can figure out.
Okay guys, this is actually creeping me out. It's just whispering the numbers. I'm so surprised that this man isn't shaking right now.
1, 7.
So the secret hotline called out the creepy code numbers, made a loud noise. Then he hung up right after. Luckily, this number doesn't end up in anyone coming to your home. But rumor has it that if you translate this number, they will come to your home. So I wouldn't try and translate it if I were you guys. This next guy talks about a lot of creepy phone numbers, so let's react to it. Apparently some of them can track you or even know your name.
Cursed phone numbers that you should never call. If you call any of these phone numbers, you're either cursed or you're dumb as I'm telling you right now. I told you don't call it. This phone number right here is exactly why some phone numbers just need to be disconnected. Somebody gonna whisper your name. It's gonna be a little girl, and you don't even know how they know your name.
What do you mean? They will know my name. Guys, this is getting too scary.
Somebody called this phone number and the phone number called them back after that. They say if you call this phone number and they answer, a baby gonna start crying on the phone. And then you hear your own baby pictures being burnt in the background.
Okay, I think this one is fake. How can you hear a picture being burnt, let alone your own baby pictures? Like, that's oddly specific.
If you call this phone number, your phone might turn into the Ouija board. You gonna curse yourself calling these numbers. So when you're trying to goon on that same phone and the camera starts flickering because they're watching you, don't say I didn't warn you. This is not no regular phone number. You gonna summon something that you gonna regret. Sounds like a literal open portal. I didn't even call these numbers. I just want y'all to know that. All right. You look at this and you tell me, with your smart mind, would you call this number? Okay then.
He was definitely referring to the devil's number, which we already know is really scary. The name of this last number is called Wrinkles the Clown. This is actually a better number, as parents used to call this number to scare their kids into behaving. There's some instances where this clown would even come to your house or watch you through the window.
Numbers to never call, part 1. 407-734-0254. You've reached Wrinkles the Clown. In 2014, stickers and flyers began appearing around Naples, Florida, advertising a unique service. If you called this number, you would talk to a clown who called himself Wrinkles. You could then engage him to visit your home and scare your children into behaving. This number works, by the way. You'll usually just get Wrinkles' voicemail if you call it, but you can leave a message. Do you have the guts to call it? Follow for the next number.
That's actually kinda genius by scaring your kids into behaving. So this number is definitely one of the nicer ones, but the clown is still creepy. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and comment 111 if you made it to the end.